now know a well-known youth football coach in Indy lost his life last night as the result of a road rage shooting.
Someone shot the Indy Steelers coach while he was riding in a van on I-65 near Greenwood about 24 hours ago. We've got live team coverage for you tonight. Our Rich Nye will tell us the impact coach Donnell Hamilton made in our community.
Yeah, but let's start with our John Duran. He's been speaking with police as they try and find the shooter. John.
Karen, police say this is a road rage incident, and they are still looking for a suspect tonight. Behind me is the I-65 County Line Road interchange. You're looking at the northwest, but police say this actually started on I-65 going south. That's when the road rage incident began at 6:30. Police say on I-65 north, a white work van pulled off onto County Line Road, and that's when another vehicle pulled us alongside that van, firing shots and killing the passenger. That passenger was identified as 43-year-old Donnell Hamilton. The driver, a woman, stayed to speak with police, and they're still asking for help as they continue to investigate.
We know a lot of people have dash cameras now in their vehicles. Semis have a lot of dash cameras. And if you were driving through that area of I-65 and County Line Road near Greenwood, anytime, I'd say between 6 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. last night, you may have something very, very valuable to our investigation. You may not realize that you caught the car. Maybe you caught the car minutes before or minutes after, but we certainly could use that information if you have it.
And Indiana State Police say tonight they are looking for a gray or silver sedan with tinted windows. So if you saw that type of car around 6 or 6:30 last night driving on I-65 around County Line Road, they want to hear from you. You could find the number to reach the Indiana State Police in this story on our website, WTHR.com. Scott, Karen.
All right. Thank you, John, for that report. And a lot of people we know are remembering Donnell Hamilton tonight for the impact he made on hundreds of young lives as a football coach and as a mentor. He led the Indy Steelers youth football program for the past couple of decades. And the team is based at Tarkington Park on the near north side.
Our live team coverage continues tonight at 5 with Rich Nye, who's been talking with Hamilton's friends and family today. Rich?
Scott and Karen, this is a blocking sled here at Tarkington Park that the Indy Steelers use during their practices. Right behind me across the street next door is the Martin Luther King Community Center, and that's where people gathered today to comfort each other and remember a community leader. Donnell Hamilton, who his players called Coach Nell, he spent the last 2 decades building this youth football program and mentoring, coaching, boys ages 7 to 14 here at Tarkington Park. 43 years old, not just a father and husband, but also grandchildren. He has 3 children as well who survive him. And for the people here, it's just hard to believe that his life was ended by the kind of gun violence that he's trying to help young people avoid with this football program.
At a loss. Like, this is my brother. Like, this is somebody I talk to every day for the last 15 years. Our kids grew up together, you know. We grew up together. I'm the man I am and the coach I am because of him.
Donnell was about his family, and he was very passionate about his football team and the kids he mentored. Very passionate about it.
Donnell remembered as someone who required accountability. He told his players, if you do something, be accountable for it and move on. And now those who knew and loved Coach Nell are hoping that whoever is responsible for this shooting will be held accountable. Back here live at Tarkington Park, coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you more about the future of the Indy Steelers and something that Coach Nell was excited about to learn just this week that's going to be happening right here on this ground where I'm standing.